Go online. And on 11th January, exactly, I don't remember the time, but I posted something on my Instagram page, SammyKay Media, as usual. You know, this is the job we do. So I had one gentleman with the name David who came to comment under my post, and this is what he wrote: that SammyKay Media, please support my business. I sell bottled water in traffic. Sprinters Manette, please. All I want is a freezer to satisfy my customers, and this touched my heart. So I decided to click on his profile, and I realized he's physically challenged with one leg. I had goosebumps all over me, and I decided to follow up. Today we are here to speak to David and stay tuned. Mr. David.
Hey, Uncle Sammy.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Charlie, good afternoon once again, and Happy New Year.
Same to you.
I'm touched and inspired by what you are doing.
Sure.
I know all this conversation started when you came under my post to tell your story that, you want just a freezer, not even a cold store company. You want just a freezer to ice your water, because this is what you do on the street of Manette Junction. So it touched my heart that today we should come and have this conversation with you and know how. I want to know your full story. Were you born physically challenged with one leg? Because I'm inspired to do more, because I have 2 legs, and I just want to know your story. So welcome to the Go Online Show.
Okay. My name is David.
Okay.
David Noibokete.
Okay.
I'm an Afghas.
You are what?
Afghas. As in half Nigerian, half Ghanaian.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's how you define it.
Yes.
Okay. So half Ghanaian, half Nigerian. But you were born in?
I was born in Ghana.
In Ghana.
Yeah.
I like the way you speak fluent in English too. I thought maybe you speak even Twi or Ghana, because your name is what's your full name?
Noibokete.
David
Noibokete.
Okay, so it means you're Ghana too, because Bokete is from Ghana. How long have you been selling on the streets of Accra?
Yeah, I think 2 years and 2 months.
2 years and 2 months. Okay. And how is business?
Our business, when I started, business was boom. As in, people were buying. That time we were selling this one for 1 cedi.
Okay.
So when the increase of prices are coming in, we have to increase it, because the company has also increased it.
Yeah, it's not your fault. I mean, the whole economy is suffering.
So we have to increase that. Business are going down, because before, when I started, I sell like 12 packs in a day.
12 packs in a day?
In a day.
Okay. Then you were making business now.
So those times I was selling at East Legon bypass.
Oh, okay.
The under bridge going to East Legon.
I think I've seen you randomly before then, because I've seen.
So later on, when they were sacking, that they wanted to amend the road, I have to move away from there and move to this area. So 2 years and some months.
Okay. You are physically challenged with one leg. Were you born this way?
No.
What happened?
It was an injection.
Injection? An injection?
Yeah, at the age of 5.
An injection caused?
Yeah, actually, I was not feeling fine. I was taken to the hospital, and the recommendation was I should be given an injection and some drugs. So I think along the line, there was some misunderstanding between the nurse and others. According to the report they brought out, that it was this, as in, the medicine sign injection has already expired, which they didn't know. And at the end of the day, the legs started getting swollen up. So I said I cannot even be able to move the leg. So my father has to come in to Ghana and take me away. So at the end of the day, by the time we got to Nigeria, they have to amputate it, because it was decaying and it was getting rusting. To the extent that the foot started want to remove by himself. Really? While the new bone has shifted to the other side. So when they run series of tests, we were told that the drug himself is a very powerful something, and that's expired can damage anything.
Ooh.
So there's nothing we can do. We have to take it like that.
What a shocking story. So do you know the hospital where this happened?
Well, it's in Ghana here. You have to
Why it happened? No, I didn't say what's the nurse's name. I said the hospital.
It's 37.
37, military hospital.
Military hospital.
Oh, 37. So there's a premium hospital I am in India, bro. But I know maybe it's just a mistake, but it has affected your whole life.
It has affected my life, but it didn't take. It has affected my whole life, but it didn't take my life away.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, and I'm inspired by that, and that is why I'm here. Because if you are physically challenged and there are people who have two legs. What they want to do is just armed robbery and all that. So if you have just one leg and you are able to stand on your feet and sell on the street of Accra on this hot sun, God will bless you. And I know after this interview, things will change.
Amen.
Amen. Now, so it happened, and then, so I know it will definitely affect your parents in some way.
I really affected my dad and my mom.
How?
Emotionally, financially. Even the marriage was separate.
Oh, because of that?
Because of that. So I had to stay back in Nigeria with my father. I went to my primary school like this. I went to my secondary school like this.
Where did you school?
I schooled in Nigeria.
In Nigeria?
With my dad.
With your dad? All the schools you went in Nigeria?
All the school was in Nigeria.
Oh,
but I was not able to go to university.
Okay.
Because when I came back to Ghana, my hope was I wanted to go to university. But when I came down, the way I met things was not that okay. So I have to snub university and said, even people that does not go to university, they make it in life.
Yeah.
So if I have money tomorrow, I can go to university.
How old are you now?
I'm 38.
38. So whilst going to school, I know definitely you have something on your mind that you wanted to, a career, job.
Oh, I wanted to be an accountant.
An accountant? Wow.
Because anything business, I love doing it. Because I remember when I finished secondary school in Nigeria, I sell a little bit.
But what do you sell?
I sell like clothes, false clothes.
Okay.
Anything that will bring money in my hands. Even when I came to Ghana, I was selling a little bit of things in Mokola.
Oh.
But the issue that makes me to run away Mokola is like the AMA people always stops.
Yeah, you have to run it.
And you have to start running. Sometimes, I think there was a period of time they took my things away. I was not able to get it back. So that was what is on my mind, that I'm going for an accountant. But when you, as a human being, you're always thinking about something for yourself, but God has another plan for you. Yeah. So that is what's...
Okay, so I want to know the challenges you are going through selling on the streets. But before that, Mikhail said this show is sponsored by Mommy Gold online shop. Ope Ghana, Papa Ghana, a banner set entire bags, shoes, bibia.
Amen, sir.
Nipa, eshe bia banner spectacles. Bia dia. It's all called Mommy Gold honum na. And na nature say Opa catch him says SammyKay so Brian Toma or discount. Yeah, Obo Mommy Gold go for now I share bibia gold. Yes. Oh, what kind of Toma? So go there and have the best of outfits that you have. And also, always posh about the beauty there. You have to go there because about the pedicure, manicure, hairstyle, baby, on you. Mema, name na salon. Internet, so one-stop shop stop for beauty. So go there. Catch us SammyKay say.
Thank you.
Thank you. End point with my clinic. A banner dimple there. Say, Osha from Mommy Gold. Now, so beauty, always posh there. I say, Wapomodin, a hill. Tina Baya, Usikoma, 23, Bibia, Akoye Mao. And Tikoha also quite of the working in the squad at your more branches across the region. They will sort you out and also catch up with SammyKay say, Umbana, Umbenya, or this. Everybody knows acrobato. And if you know acrobato, it means you know M-Punch homeopathic clinic.
As an international journalist and actor, my health is my priority. Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic is my pillar in terms of my health. Let's hear what others are saying about Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic. Sister, please, you, let him talk to you. Who will be careful Endpoint one?
Chesena me ankasa me period na say problems wom. Ntina ma wo ho idea ma me papa chesena nya asem ketewa. Na me coin point no mo hwe me modem no mo hwe bibia na so mo medro a me fire no ene ma won kra mienu foforo kwa na mkwan mu a eba. Ti ene je dia ba fie pa.
You heard everything yourself.
Me ma me no adwodwo eda ho a wontumi nante. Ene ne ko endpoint o mama nu nura ene ne ho eden a watimi asori anante.
That's Endpoint for you.
Of Roberto.
Hello.
Hey, Oshisho what che?
Okay.
A free bra would the Endpoint what dance. I'm a choir no. Me Joseph Sama name koye and person my name and Magina Sabema. Now me be fear for the one in Jaresa.
You heard everything. I have secret. Endpoint is my secret. Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic. I'm free.
I know he Obia tobacco on somebody.
Also too.
But you sold two.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were already complaining that since the price went up, sales are down and all that. Now, apart from that, what else are some of the challenges?
The challenge is the health aspect.
Health.
Because I know even people that have two legs that are selling in traffic, they are finding it difficult. Of course, somebody that is having one leg to sell in traffic. Even as I'm standing with you now, my legs are hurting me since morning. Because I have time I start. I have to start by 8.
Okay.
Latest by 7:30 to 8. Because I tired people that are going to work in the morning.
Yeah.
They don't have water in their car. Or some people that
you know
are eating.
Your target market. You're a businessman as well.
So the people that are
Like
eating inside the car, they don't have water. And I noticed that on this road, people does not come outside to sell water. So I have to come outside early. So when it's getting later in the afternoon, I feel hurt to my leg, my knee, and my palm also. I feel pains. So by the time I get home in the night, sometimes I can't sleep in the night.
Wow.
Sometimes I have to go for painkiller. But because of painkiller too, it's not helping issues. So I went to go and see the doctor and he said I should stop doing this work.
Really?
And I said, this is what put food on my table and put food on my family's table too. Because I have people that I'm sending to school which are under me. So
wow, you have people what?
I have people that are under me that I'm sending to school.
Your own, is it family members?
The family members.
Oh wow.
So I can't stop. If I don't go to the university.
Are you married?
Partially.
Partially. How? Meaning?
We separated.
Why?
Long stories.
Is it because of your situation?
No.
Okay.
So
you have a kid?
I have 3 kids.
3 kids.
Yeah.
So they are the people you fed. Okay. So you should have said you have 3 kids so that we'll know that. Okay. Oh wow. So I see.
So I told him I can't stop. Then he said, well, if the consequences start coming, I should not blame anybody.
So what did he say are the consequences that may come?
A consequence is like the knee.
The knee
itself. That it gets to a point, the knee will get weakened. Because that is the only one leg.
So he's referring to the working knee.
The working knee. That's the only one leg. I'm putting the whole body stress
on it.
And my hands also. Did I even see our old women then when they used to walk long distance? Yeah. But now they are complaining about their knee. Okay. That's what I did. I said, with God on my side, wow, things will change. I should not worry. Wow. But see, I say come outside and sell.
How old are your kids?
Oh, the first one is in class 3. The first one is class 1. She's 4 years old. Why? I have the twins. The second one are twins. They are boys.
Oh, you have twins. Wow. You are blessed.
This way.
So all those who want twins, you have to tap into this blessing. Once you support him, I'm sure God will give you twins. Even if you don't want twins and you want just 1 kid. And you've been fighting for a kid, today God has answered your prayer. So continue.
So those ones are in KG. So out of this, I pay their school fees.
Wow.
Out of this,
wow,
I pay for their feeding fee.
Wow.
Even school is resuming on Monday. I have to buy books. But it's not that easy, but God has been helping.
I mean, though you are no more with your wife, did you guys marry, or it was?
No, we didn't marry.
Just really. Okay, so is she supporting in any way?
No, she's supporting. She's supporting.
Oh, it means you are co-parenting. Oh, okay. But she's not around at all.
She's just somewhere around Nungwa area.
Nungwa area, and you are in Manet Junction.
I stay in Klagon.
Ah, you are around Klagon.
So I have to leave as early as 4:30 to come here.
Come here. Oh, okay.
Because I have a bottle bag that has to go and get me ice block. So everything has to be set before I start selling.
So I saw the way you get the block in the ice chairs, and then you have to ice it so that it will chill for people to buy, because once the sun is scorching, people want to
even people prefer it that the water himself should be blocked.
Yeah.
That is why I was if
and
nobody will even help me, if it's that freezer, I'm okay with it. With that freezer, I'm
talking about help. Have people come in your way to try to help in any way before?
Yeah, I've had a series of people some years back. They'll come and talk plenty. You know,
series of people, like
some of the personalities in Ghana, which I don't want to mention their names.
Are some popular?
Some are popular, some are not popular.
Oh, really? Who are the popular ones?
Oh, the popular ones are the people that at the end of the day, they will do your video and they will give you a small gift. They'll go and post it on social media. At the end of the day, you don't hear anything about them again. When you call them, they won't mind you.
Oh. When you call them, they won't mind you?
They won't mind you because they will say what they want to do, that's what they can do for you.
And so the popular one...
those are the popular ones.
Okay.
So me, I don't believe in talk.
You said those are the popular ones.
I don't believe in talk. I believe in action.
Do I know the person? Do you think I know the person?
I don't want to go to this. I don't want to go to
that. No, don't go to. I just want to know if I know the person.
You will know the person. They are very popular in Ghana.
Is it a male or female?
They are both male and females.
Mention one male, one female. Just one pair. I want to know if I know them. Maybe I could get to them and maybe they will have a reason, but maybe you didn't.
I don't want to go into their details because one, I have my personal reason why I don't want to go to their details. Because in this life, I believe that if God wants to use me to help me, definitely God will. But if you are coming within your own flesh to come and help me, I know it will fail.
Okay.
Because when you were coming, I just told God, if it's God's will.
Oh, really? So you prayed, hey, then God bless me. Oh.
If it's God's will.
I didn't know he has even prayed on this. Oh.
So when you called me yesterday, I was even going to when you called me.
Really?
I was on my way home.
So did you believe I'll come?
I never believe you come. I was even telling my guys today, I said, somebody said it's coming, but me, I don't believe you. And they were like, are you sure I should wait? So when you called the second time again this afternoon that your guys are around, I told the guy, I said, it's like this person is serious about this story. I said, okay, let me hold on. So that's one thing about me. I'll tell God, if it's God's will, let that thing be done.
So the popular people, just mention one.
No, let's go to another story. Let's go to another story.
You mentioned them. I want to. Do you know what? I don't. It's not. You are not.
Some of them are journalists.
Journalists. Okay. Somebody wants to buy.
How many, please? Your change, please. Sure. Thank you.
All right. So I mean, you are making money. At the end of the day.
What should the money?
But if it's not enough, I know you guys will support us. So, yeah. But I've heard somewhere too that Nanaba has helped you before.
Yeah, Nanaba has helped me. She did what she can do.
Okay. What did she do?
I think those times I was looking for a job, and she came in. She saw the post on Instagram. Okay. And she came in and said she will employ me into her own NGO.
Your own?
Her own NGO.
And your own?
I mean Nanaba's NGO.
Okay. She owns.
She was having an NGO. It's the reading program for the schools. Okay. So we move her from one school to the other. So, and she said she will take my story. She picked up the story that time. And everybody saw me online and they were happy that since I'm in Nanaba's and everything is safe. But eventually the NGO stopped.
Why?
I don't know. And she never came out to tell anybody.
Oh, okay.
And then later on, I got a job with another NGO. But unfortunately, the NGO has to leave Ghana because it's an international NGO. Yeah. They have to leave Ghana.
So you lost your job.
So I lost the job. And that was the time that COVID-19
came.
Came
That
in.
was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
3 years ago.
So the little money I realized, I set up a container
Okay.
at Underbridge Motorway.
Okay.
But the AMA came there 2 years ago,
Ghana.
destroyed the container and the goods inside, saying that
Oh, they didn't know it belonged.
they didn't know it belonged to me.
When they came.
When they came, I was not around.
Oh.
So they came there, destroy everything. All my capital was on the floor.
Oh.
So there's nothing I can do. I just pick the duty I can pick. The one they have stolen it.
Oh.
Then I went back home and I was like, what next?
You suffered. But it is well.
It is well.
Say amen.
Amen.
We'll start preaching soon on the streets. Oh, wow. So right now, okay, this is your camera. This is my camera.
Okay.
What do you want from people? If it has touched, this story has touched a follower of SammyKay Media, or even non-follower of SammyKay Media, to help you, what will solve your problem? Do you think will solve your problem?
What will solve my problem is if I have something doing in my hand.
Okay.
Because there's another guy that said that if you don't work, you can't eat.
Yeah.
You have to work.
Yeah.
And my whole plan was like, I'm looking forward of having a big store and selling.
And that one to selling what?
Selling wholesales.
Okay. Okay.
In wholesales to people, because that was in my agenda. Because with water and drinks,
You have to stand.
if you know that you have to stand, there's a lot of money in it. If you are
if it is wholesale.
If you are very intelligent and you're very smart and a good marketer. Because I remember I got to a point during the rainy season last year, I stopped going through the traffic, but I was supplying people in their shops.
How are you doing that?
I have to go to their factory, I will buy it. It's either I order Uber. If I see that Uber is expensive, I'll go for Yango. If I see that Uber is expensive, I'll enter Trotro.
With the goose?
With the goose. So me and the mate, we are like, I'm taking one side of the seat. Then I'll sit down on the other side. So they drop me at the bus stop. Then I just look from small Aboboya. But if the goods are plenty, and I'm going to different kind of places, I would order Aboboya. So at the end of the day, I pay the Aboboya off.
Wow. So what you need is capital.
If I need to see capital, I'll move on.
Okay. So it means if I say mention an amount, that can start
I can't mention them, and that's why I posted it that if it's a freezer that somebody can offer me with that freezer, I can produce out something.
With that freezer, you can do what?
I can produce out something.
You can produce out something. Okay, so right now the freezer, if somebody gives you a freezer right now, what it will do is right now it will cool
It will chill the ice.
Yes. So you still have to stand.
I still have to come because why I say that I have to come is after this job, it's like I'm getting interest in it.
Okay.
Sometimes,
but if you get a better offer, it means you will stop. So if somebody gives you more than the freezer, it means
I'll stop.
You stop.
I'll stop.
And then you invest it and
because while I was
then
yesterday night I was thinking of something. Yesterday night, there's one Aboboya man that has been parking here. They sell some fruit juice. So when they park, they bring out the fruit juice on their table.
Okay. And
they sit down by it. So people passing by park and ask of it. So I got home, I was thinking that, David, you can't drive Aboboya. So what are you going to do? And I asked a friend that, did they do automatic Aboboya? He said, yes, if I go to their company, they will do it for me. And I said, okay, if they can do it for me, help me to ask of the price.
Oh, okay. So you asked of the price?
He's not giving me the price. He said they will give me the price next week.
Okay.
So it was like, did I want to buy? I said, you don't worry, I have a plan for myself. And the plan was like, if I load the goods, different kind of goods of the company inside the car, I can park somewhere in the traffic or somewhere, anywhere, arrange it there. People passing by can buy. Like this place I'm selling now, I have like this company at the back. I supply them water.
This company?
All these companies. I supply them water.
You supply all these companies water?
All of them.
Oh, it means if you are giving capital, you can open up more. Oh, I see.
So I supply them water.
You have the customers already. It's left with the capital.
It's left with the capital, and even some people even called me and said, they are going for funeral, can I then supply them water? And I do that to them. So that's why I said water business. I don't think I can leave it. Because
so you want to expand it. Okay, so it means although you ask for a freezer, you wish to have more than a freezer.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've heard a story. I know it has touched your heart. May God bless you in advance. There's no amount mentioned, but any amount or in any way, if you have a job for him, if you want to support him financially, if you want to support him with a connection, if you want to send Momo in all that. Now, for the freezer, if somebody wants to give a freezer, whether in cash or freezer itself, I would like to present it so that everybody will know that what he asked God through SammyKay Media, we've done it. Yes, so that people will sit somewhere and say that, like you're saying that, oh, some people came and you didn't see any results. So that everybody will see that once we came, we tried to solicit for a freezer for him. He has gotten the freezer. So if you want to support in any way to get the freezer, will you use your Momo or I should use my Momo?
Use your Momo.
Okay, so my Momo is not my number. So 0558 349437. Please, if you send, let us know. You can come and comment under our post and let us know that. Okay, but it's a call number too. So if you call, we can pick. Yes, 0558 349437. But we'll put his number there too, in case you need his number. So mention your number. But my Momo name is Samokuma. Yeah, so I would like to know so that we would love to either we get the fridge or the freezer itself, or we come and present the money. Any depends on how the whole thing goes. So we are praying that God helps us to get it for him. So your number
054 058 5761. David Noy Bokete.
Okay, mention it again.
054 058 5761. David Noy Bokete.
David Noy Bokete. Speak small Gan. Tell your Gan people something.
Oh, fine.
Hey, the only Gan you can speak. Gan Pendo Banyo.
I can only speak small.
Hey, shut up, and you are annoyed. They annoy you for taking away from you because I'm dirty. I'm knee dirty. You get it. So every noise, sometimes it's even knee noise. Yeah. So you are knee. So
there's knee in our house. So
you're taking the knee away from you. Sorry. So soon, I pray soon you'll be smiling.
Amen.
Yes. And your last words, then we go.
Oh, my last words outside there is never give up on whatever you are doing. And there's one thing I always tell people: disability is not an inability. So keep on doing whatever you are doing. Surely there's a hope for you.
Surely there is a hope for you. So I came online with David Noy Bokete and I'm Samuel Dote. So we all have TTT in our blood because we are Gans. Yeah. So shout outs to my crew. Today we moved outside the studio. That will be shouting please. I came with Mills. Mills is always where, I mean, he's busy. I don't know what he's doing, but he's busy. And Sexy Malam.
There's something I want to shock you with the video.
Okay.
When I close, I have to carry the ice chest. Myself. So I'm going to push it. And that's why I want to do this is because people have been looking down on physically challenged, whether they are able to do things on their own. So when I'm pushing it, people are like,
where are you getting
the strength from? I don't have any strength. It's God has been giving me the strength. But the issue is practice makes perfect. Most of the things I did here, I practice in the house.
Wow. Practice in the house.
I practice it in the house.
Okay, so we'll go, I'll wrap up, then we'll go then. Yeah, so like I said, shout outs to my crew, Mel, Sexy Malam, Amanda, they are in the building. So this is how I wrap up. My name remains Samokuma. You see me, you can holler at your boy, SammyKay Media, and I will respond. Go online. Subscribe to our channel, YouTube channel, on social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere, and let's vibe. Go online.
Karim, I want your truck. Leave it, I'll come and take it. Why I do that? Because most of the times I don't see anybody to help me.
Yeah.
And most of the time when you see somebody to help me, they will tell you they want to collect money. Nobody wants to do anything for free nowadays. You don't
help you just carry the ice chest, and then they want to take money.
They want to take money. Even if I buy water, if they come and supply me water. So I'm pushing him back inside that filling station.
Wow.
That's where it's going.
Okay. So they'll follow you.